Harry's phone hacking trial enters its second day. Duke arrives at High Court for case against Mirror's publisher, as Royal prepares to face more questions after grueling 5 hours yesterday. Prince Harry has arrived at the High Court, as he prepares to take the witness stand for the second day of his hacking trial against the publisher of the Mirror. The Duke of Sussex, 38, arrived outside the Rolls building in central London at 9:52 a.m. in a black Range Rover, and stepped out wearing a dark suit and silver tie. He said good morning, but did not answer reporters' questions before walking into the building and passing security checks to enter the courtroom. Harry faced 5 grueling hours of cross-examination yesterday, as he became the first royal to testify in more than a century. He is suing Mirror Group newspapers for damages over claims 140 articles published by its titles between 1996 and 2010 contained information gathered using unlawful methods. The Duke has taken his seat in the witness box of Court 15 of the Rolls building to resume giving evidence. Barrister Andrew Green KC, representing Mirror Group newspapers, MGN, is continuing to cross-examine him. In his written evidence before the court, Harry said MGN's alleged intrusion into his life contributed to a huge amount of paranoia in his relationships. In the key moments from day one of the trial, in a 49-page witness statement unveiled yesterday, the Duke said that he found it very hard to trust anyone, which led to bouts of depression and paranoia. The Duke later said that he can now see how much of my life was wasted on this paranoia, adding, "I've always heard people refer to my mother as paranoid, but she wasn't. She was fearful of what was actually happening to her, and now I know that I was the same." Andrew Green KC, for MGN, questioned Harry on about 20 of the 33 articles over the course of Tuesday. Harry was asked about why he has complained about articles in MGN titles, when the same information had previously been put into the public domain by other media outlets. The Duke said his understanding was that MGN journalists used unlawful methods to get exclusive angles on existing stories, or to move the story on in some way. Mr. Green also asked Harry about his claim that articles caused him to be paranoid and to distrust those around him, and whether he was referring to specific MGN articles or the general effect of all of the articles about him. Harry said, "Yes, because it is 20 years ago, and I simply can't other than speculate whether I saw these articles at the time. I certainly saw a lot of articles at the time, and was made aware, unfortunately, by the behavior and reaction of my inner circle." The Duke added that when information he had told to only a few members of his inner circle was made public, your circle of friends starts to shrink. MGN is contesting his claim, and has either denied or not admitted that articles about Harry being examined at the trial involved phone hacking or unlawful activity. At the start of the Duke's individual case on Monday, Mr. Green said there was simply no evidence capable of supporting the finding that the Duke of Sussex was hacked, let alone on a habitual basis, and that payment records used in the Duke's claim simply do not demonstrate unlawful conduct or knowledge thereof. Harry's claim is being heard alongside 3 other representative claims during a trial which began last month and is due to last 6 to 7 weeks. The 3 other representative claimants are Coronation Street actor Michael Turner, known professionally as Michael Lavelle, who is best known for playing Kevin Webster in the long-running soap, former Coronation Street actress Nikki Sanderson, and comedian Paul Whitehouse's ex-wife Fiona Whiteman.